Hey everybody, I am really excited to share with you today our winter warmth palette. It's our new makeup palette. It is seriously my favorite palette of any makeup that I've ever used. It's so functional and so amazing and almost like the most perfect colors that you could put in any palette. Um, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So right now, all I have on my face is just some mascara. So I'm going to kind of show you a fall look, which I think will be really fun. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually, this is Tint Skin in Sand. And it is our complexion coverage foundation. So this is going to give you some good coverage for the fall, but it's not going to be heavy. It's really moisturizing. I personally feel like it's a fantastic foundation. It's very buildable as well. So you can build on it if you want more coverage. I'm just putting a little on my hand here, and then I actually use our retractable complexion brush and go in and just put it all over my face. And I will tell you, it's a little odd because I look backwards in this video, so just bear with me if I don't look like I know what I'm doing. So the coverage, as you can see, is basically perfect. And I only needed that little bit, and it literally just makes my skin look really great. And I love this brush because it just blends everything perfectly. So, Tint Skin and retractable complexion brush, definitely a win. Next, I'm going to use our concealer pen. This is in Light. I like using a little bit of a lighter color because I feel like it helps to highlight as well. So I just do, oh, there's some from last time, so I'm going to do that. And you know what? I'm actually going to use a mirror because it's just what I'm used to, you know, guys. Okay, so a little bit of an inverted triangle. I like going down a little further. There, then a little over here too. Do you know what's funny is people's makeup faces that they give? I never even realized that I really had one until obviously I started doing makeup into a camera, which is kind of weird. Okay, so here's that. And then any other blemishes or anything you want to cover. I love this stuff because I feel like it's just thick enough to cover everything, but not be too thick or cakey. So I just use my fingers to blend it. Seems to work good for me. I really love it. Okay. See? It's really glorious, isn't it? Okay, so that was the Touch Up Skin Concealer Pen in Light. And okay, so this is where the fun really starts to happen, you guys. Here comes the Winter Warmth palette. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to use is this light goldish color, which is pretty much perfection for the holidays. It's new. It's called Gold Leaf. So I'm pumped. And then this is our flat eye brush. And our brushes actually are on sale right now. So if you're interested or you need new makeup brushes, these are great. So I'll just use this as kind of my base color. And I'm going to use a mirror again. So you go in and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And how awesome is that color? I love it. Do a little more on the other one. Amazing. So nice. So I really love this one for fall and winter and the holidays. It looks amazing. So I love that. And this is just going to complement every skin tone. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of go off what I guess you would normally do. I think along bronzes you put beige or another darker brown color for the crease. I'm actually going to use this purple color, which is amethyst, and this is my favorite eyeshadow that we have. We actually have, if you don't want to get like this full palette, which I highly recommend you do, but if you don't want to, we actually have a eyeshadow duo in amethyst and oyster, and it is great. So I'm going to use this amethyst. So this is our crease brush, and it's a little bit round, and it's going to get into the creases. So I will do that. So I just get a little bit on there, and then I'm sorry, I have to use the mirror. It's going to go right in the crease. See? And as you can see, I didn't put any powder on. That's because I seriously love the finish that our tint skin gives. I never feel like I need powder. But if you needed some, you could. We do have a mattify powder, which will help to just set your makeup and keep away shine and all that good stuff if you want it. I personally kind of like that dewy look. So there you go. Amethyst. How amazing. I will go ahead and tell you I'm really bad at blending, but I do think, you know, you can blend if you wanted to. Okay. I mean, you should blend. Let's be honest. I'm just not good at it. But there you go. Okay, next, what I'm going to use to finish out my eyes is our, this highlight color right here, Champagne. It's awesome. I love this color, and here's the tip. You can even mix it with Dew Skin, which is our tinted moisturizer, and use it as a highlighter on your cheeks. Maybe I'll do that at the end. I think I will. Okay, so this I'm going to put right under my brow bone, or I guess on my brow bone. That to just give a little highlight. A little over here. Okay. Nice, huh? All right, next. I am, what should I do next? Cheeks? No. I'm going to finish out my eyes. So here, and I should have had this done before. Here we go. So here is our color outline eye pencil. This is in black. So here's what I do for this. I do it above and below. And I like this one because it really doesn't give too harsh of a line. But it goes on pretty well, which I like. Some eye pencils don't go on very well, especially non-toxic pencils I found are not very creamy, but this one really is. So that one's done. And just get it as close to the lash line as possible. And then you can even use, it has on this end a smudger, so you can go back and smudge. I actually don't really do that for the top, but sometimes I do for the bottom. So then the bottom, just right along the lash line again. Okay. There you have it. Okay, so there is my lined eyes. And then I'm going to go back in and actually do another coat of mascara because I really can't get enough mascara ever. This is our lengthening mascara, you guys, and look at the brush. It's so little. I was a little hesitant about it, but it works amazingly and gets in there and really just gets your lashes nice and long. They look awesome. Okay. Looking pretty good. Okay, so I didn't put any more on the bottom, which I feel like I have enough. So there's kind of my eyes, which I like how they're looking so far. Okay, so next I'm actually going to do I'm going to use our brow pencil. So this is our color defined brow pencil. I use this in first to kind of shape my brows. And this one, I'm sorry, this is in medium. So I just comb them. And I didn't really think that I needed an eyebrow pencil because I feel like I have pretty defined brows, but when I started using it, it actually really does make a huge difference. So what I do is I start down where it's a little bit more thin as far as my brows are concerned, and then I just add some color all the way throughout, just with small kind of strokes. And see the difference? It really does help. At first I was like, no, I don't need that, and then I got it, and I'm like, oh wow, it helps. Okay, so then the other one. Okay, and then you can just go back and comb it out. Okay. Really works pretty good. Okay. So brows are done. Now let's get back to our palette because it's the bomb. Okay, so winter warmth palette, here we come. So next, which this is my favorite thing of the whole palette. This highlighter, sorry, right here. Everything's backwards. This highlighter is amazing. It is called Feather. And it gives you just enough shine and just enough of a little bit of a sheen to really just make your face light up, and I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to use for this is, I don't know if this is right, wrong, or otherwise, but this is just like a flat brush, and for some reason it works really well for highlighter for me. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. People have used a fan brush before, different things. But I just dip this in like this. And then here's where I'm going to put this. So you put it along the tops of your cheeks, down the center of your nose. I put it kind of right here in this dip and above my lips, and a little bit up here as well. So you go like this. And you're going to just do it kind of under your eye and around the top of your cheekbones like that. And it's so great. Okay. And it just highlights so good. So then down the front of your nose, which, I mean, come on, you guys, look how great. This little situation right here. I don't know what the technical term is called. And then up here a little bit. Okay. Here we have it. And then I'm actually going to put a little on the inside of my eyes too. So here, to brighten up my eyes. Okay, next up is the blush. Okay, Tawny and Whisper, here we go. So what I like to do is actually put the lighter one, which is Whisper, on the apples of my cheeks, and then use Tawny kind of underneath as like I guess a contour almost. So Here we go. Whisper. A little more. Helps to smile too. Smiling helps a lot of things, but helps you know where to put this. Okay, and then I'm just actually going to go in with the same brush and do a little here as well. And the whole time I've been doing this, I've been noticing how dry my lips look, so don't get distracted all of a sudden by that. Okay, so there we go, you guys. Nice fall look. Now, because my lips are dry, we need something, right? Where the heck did my... Well, I had a big lip gloss to show you guys, but apparently it left. 1 minute. Might have to get a different one. I really wanted to show you guys Fig. Just hold on 1 second. Oh, found it. Okay, so this is Fig and it is glorious. I thought it was going to be too brown or purpley. For me, it's not. It looks great. So, here we go with Fig. Is this not the most perfect fall color ever? It is. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about what I used or if you want to know more about it, please ask me. But here you go. A quick fall look. Have a good day. See ya.